One of the simplest way to start making money online is publishing your skills and services on any freelancing website of your choice, like Fiverr, Upworks, freelancing.com, just to mention a few. And then you can start making money online by providing your services as a freelancer. Today, I will show you a low competitive gig that requires zero skills and it is high in demand. This gig requires you to have no skills and no experience. So by the end of this video, you will be able to publish your own service and start making money with no skills. So stay tuned and follow up with me. Welcome back, guys. In case you're new here, my name is Christine. I make videos on how to make money online, and I also recommend best tools to make your life easier. With my simple tricks and tips, you're sure not to go wrong. If this is the kind of channel you would love to stick around with, please kindly subscribe and turn on your notification. I have new videos coming up every week. And of course, if you can do me a huge favor, punch that like button on the face so that those boys and girls on YouTube will know that people want more of this content. I mean, we all want to make money, right? So by you clicking on the like button, you're telling YouTube to share this video to so many persons. And I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. So without further ado, let's get started. But hold on a bit. I love to know what is obtainable. So let's do a quick plus and minus. What does that give you? Guys, this is a lot of money. If you convert this money to your local currency, you should know that this is millions. This is a lot of money we're talking about. And if you are in Africa, you should know that this run into millions. And guess what? The most interesting part is this seller is a Nigerian, and this seller is on Fiverr for barely 8 months and has made so much money. What I'm going to do is to show you exactly how to get involved so that you start making money online. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to start making money from writing cover letters and resume. Wait, don't be scared right now, because most of you are like, but I don't know how to write. Don't worry, you're not writing by yourself, and neither would you be sourcing it out. I'm going to show you how to get involved from start to finish. This is going to be a very real quick step and easy to understand, even if you have zero skills in writing. I will take you through every single step you need to know. So make sure you stay to the end of this video in order not to miss out on any vital information. So guys, some of you might be asking, so what exactly do I need to know to get started with this gig? All you need to get started is just a seller account on Fiverr or any other freelancing website of your choice, and the magic tools that will help you to write the cover letter and the resume. So let's see some information you will be needing to get started with this gig. Obviously, you do need some basic information from your clients in order to know them better and know what they want. These informations aren't technical informations. They are just basic informations about their workplace, their experience, could be previous experience, their hobbies, their skills if they have any, and many more. This will help to put the CV together and the cover letter. So let's take a close look at some sellers' requirements for this gig right here on Fiverr. So we'll go through some person's requirement to see if they actually have a requirement. So, oh no, she doesn't have a requirement. or rather she did not display it, but I'm very sure if you contact the seller, she would definitely give you a requirement. So let's search for another seller with a requirement. Okay, I think I found one. Oh, amazing, guys. This is a new seller right here on Fiverr. She started March, guys, and she has made a lot of money. And she has some orders on queue. That's fine. So let's see if she has a requirement. Let's see. Okay, about this gig, I'm a professional, resume, blah blah blah. LinkedIn profile and all. That's now we see my service includes job specification, keyword. I will edit, review, and all right. That is it. Requirement to get the job started. Your target job title, work experience, education details, your current CV or resume if you have one. So guys, these are just the details you need to get this job done. And this is pretty amazing. I'm so excited I'm making this video because this is it, guys. She started March. Just stay tuned. After this video, I expect you to go open a Fiverr account or Upwork account, whichever freelancing website you want to join. Good for you, but you need to take action. I will be glad if you take action because it shows I'm working. If you don't take action, then means I'm working in vain, and I don't like working in vain. So guys, please take action. You can make a lot of money on this. There are lots of people trying to optimize the CV. They want a better job. They don't mind paying you over 100 US dollars just to get their CV done and their cover letter. So this is a big one, guys. So let's get into work. Like I said earlier, you are not doing this by yourself. You're not writing. Don't worry. I will introduce you to these two tools that will help you do this work neatly. And I also use it myself. That is why I'm recommending these tools. But you can choose to go for any other tools that you feel comfortable with. It is fine. The end result is getting something very professional. So go to your browser and type instantcoverletter.com, and it will definitely come up. Let's wait for it. Yes, there we go. So this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Let me walk you through on how to, go about the cover letter. I wouldn't want to leave you hanging. So you click on this to get started. So it's saying sign up first. Then I would have to use a fake email address. I have it already open to save time. So I copy it and I paste. It will serve as my password. I paste, and yes, I sign up. So it could open up for me. So guys, this is what it looks like. It said full name. This should be your name. So I will say matter what's a it's just a random name. If your name is matter, that's fine. Professional title, I will say social media manager. Then it's saying highlighted skills. So I'll say support, customer support. It's talking about skills, and I'll also say you can put whatever you want to put there. So I wouldn't want to say so much in order not to make this video unnecessarily long. Then it said keyword that describes you. You know what describes you best. I'm just going to put the same thing I'm seeing here. And remember, these are the details for your clients, not for you. Your clients will give you these details. It said you should introduce yourself. I have some already. I have something I've drafted just to save time, so I'll just post it here. Or rather, a very so the next said work experience. So I'll just type I've worked as a customer care officer in a real estate company. Why I'm very detailed is this is AI. I want to be so straightforward so that the AI is really going to understand it. And I'm also going to write I've worked as a secretary in a construction company. This will also help the AI to put up something very nice. So I would also write I have worked as a social media marketer. Yes, I think that is very great. Yes, that's great. So next is education. So having said that, the next is education. Then for this education, I would say I have a degree in communication from the University of Oklahoma. And this is how I put the cover letter together. I try as much as possible to be very explicit. Yes, the AI is smart, but it's also fair you do your own part. So that's it. Degree in communication, University of Oklahoma. So the next is interest and others. I rather say I love designing, surfing the internet, researching, and writing. Yes, remember, like I said, these details are going to be given to you by your client. You are not going to get it from the blues, except your client wants you to, bring up all these together, which is okay. It is not a very hard job. So that being said, let's move ahead. The next is company. So this is the company the person is applying to. So let's say the company's name is Mike. Yeah, so MC Mike. Now the job position. This is the position the person is applying for. And let's say the person is applying for Google Ad Specialist and Social Media Manager. Okay, let's say this is the job role the person is applying for. So we put this down and we forge ahead. So in order not to make this video so long, I would just copy and paste the job role, the job description, and the job requirements, because if I'm to write everything here, it's really going to take our time, and I do not want us to spend so much time on this video. Yes, so I'll head over to my notepad and grab some copies just to paste it, just to make it very fast. So yes, that's it. So I'll paste now and we forge ahead. Yes. So yes, all this information was actually got online, but remember your clients will give you this information. Yes. Okay, having done that, our CV is our cover letter is ready. Yes, and let's generate it and see. And point I must emphasize is, if you don't like the first template the AI generated, you can always generate another. All you have to do is to click on rewrite, and the system would rewrite another. And most time, if the first input seems very small, once you click the rewrite button, it adds more to it. A longer cover letter seems very better. So let's see what the AI has for us. Okay, this is nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is nice. I think I like this. But for the sake of this tutorial, I would also want to, click on rewrite for you to see what it would definitely look like. And also compare and contrast. But the truth is, whichever one is fine, but most times I love going for the lengthy ones. That's it. Yeah, the lengthy one does it. Okay, so let's wait for the system to, regenerate another for us. So let us take the best. Okay guys, like I said, the lengthy one does it. This is actually nice. I will zoom my screen so that you see for yourself. This is amazing guys. So when you put this together, your clients will be wowed. If for any reason your client wants you to rewrite it, you can always do that. You don't need to be scared. All you have to do is to come back to this software and click on rewrite. But trust me, this AI will give you the very best. So now that you know how to go through the cover letter process, with these tools, now the next is the resume. And yes, I will introduce you to a resume builder in which I actually use myself. So this resume builder is called Zente. So all we have to do is to go to the website zente.com and let's see what comes up. I would also walk you through how to go about your resume. This platform also helps you write cover letters, but I don't use them to write my cover letter. I prefer the instantcoverletter.com. I think they are the best when it comes to cover letter, but I give it to Zente when it comes to resume because Zete is quite easy to use. You don't get to write for yourself. The system will bring up so many options for you to choose and input in the right field. In that way it makes your work very easy, and the output it brings is very unique and it's very nice. So let's get started with the resume and let's see what we can achieve from this. So you said try our resume builder. Let's click on this. So it said create your resume now. Yes, we want to create a resume, so we click on this to create a resume. We wait for it to come up so we can proceed. So it's loading guys. I think my network is poor, but okay, it is up. So it said, what do you want your resume to look like? Okay, so we'll have to choose a template here. Okay, I think I like this. I like this. And now I would have to scroll down since I've selected a template. I've chosen a template. Now it's saying, how do you want to start? Create a new resume. I have a resume already. No, we don't have a resume, right? So we'll click on the create a new resume. Okay, it's asking us basic questions. Remember, this required field are your client details, not your details. So yes, you input the first name. So first name is okay, and the surname is, let's say, Johnson. Okay, and the profession, let's say social media manager. That is the profession, right? Okay, so the city, I love Oklahoma. Sorry. So I'll go with Oklahoma, and the country, obviously USA. Yes. So the postal code is I don't know the postal code, but I'll just put a random one. Yes, this is mostly common. So we are good. And the phone number, don't worry, I'll just put a fake phone number so that we can proceed. There we go. Then the email address, just be any email address. Remember, like I said, these details are for your client, it's not for you. So you click on next. Now let's fill out your work history. Now it said tell us about your recent job. Okay, our job title, recent job, let's say social media intern. Yes, so let's say the employer were your employer was Mike, remember we use this name. Then the country is still Oklahoma. Okay, Oklahoma. Then the city, rather, Oklahoma. Then the country is USA. Then the date I started, so let's say I started the year 2016. Let's say 2016. Okay, and the end date, let's say 2021. Yeah, let's say 2021. So we click on next so that we could go to the next stage. All right, it said expert recommendation for social media intern. This is the part I love about Zinte. Yes, this is the part. So I love to go by their recommendation. So I click on add recommendation. And I can also choose, or you can also choose to add more. But most times I'm fine. I don't really add more. So we click on next so that we could proceed. You can always add another position, but for the sake of this video, we do not want to make it so long and boring. I'll leave it at just this work experience, so you can add as many as you can. So I'll go to education. So right in this education, great, let's work on your education. Beautiful. So we are only going to give them some details, and we'll click on next. So remember in our CV we said we went to University of Oklahoma, right? So let's just stick to that. Let's stick to it. University of Oklahoma. So yes, we're good. The school is located where? Obviously it's located in the USA. Okay, sorry. Okay, the degree. Remember we said Bachelor of Arts. So field of study, remember what we chose. I want the information, the cover letter, to be same as that of the resume, so that at the end of this, all this is going to make sense to you. So communication, we'll stop there. So graduation day and the end day, I'm just going to say, I'm just going to put something. Okay, I ended. So we'll click on next so that we could actually proceed. So now you can choose to add another degree, but we do not want to add any degree. Now click on next skills. So you click on next skills button. Now it said next, let's take care of your skills. Let's click on next. So right now, what skills would you like to highlight? So you can choose as many skills as you want. I'm just going to go for maybe 5. I think we are good. Now we'll click the summary button, the summary. Finally, let's work on your summary. Don't worry, you're not writing anything. This software will write everything for you from the start to the finish. So we'll click on the next button, and there you go. So like I said, I always go for the recommended, and that is what I'm going to do. Click on add, and it's added. So I click this. Now there you go. It said, do you have anything else to add? So you're going to check it. If there's anything you want to add to it, then you click on it, and okay, let's click on language. Now I've clicked on language. It said next. This is almost the end. So let's click on next. Alright, I think our CV is ready. So let's click on next. Okay, there you go. Your CV is ready. So this is what your CV should actually look like. I will zoom my screen so that you can see for yourself and be the judge. This is amazing. Your clients will be wowed whenever you're done with the job. And this is what people are doing. Those people you see on Fiverr, Upworks, on those freelancing websites, doing this as a gig, this is exactly what they do, and they're making tons of money. So why not? Why can't you do the same thing? So guys, I think this is it. And remember, I said there are other tools that can help you to generate the cover letter and the resume, but among all, I chose this because this is what I use for myself. So guys, if you think this is an amazing video, please remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification button, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. If you would want me to make more of these kind of videos, I will be glad to do more. So just let me know what's up. Thank you so very much, guys. I hope you get to work right now. All you need, like I say, is just a Fiverr account. The link will be in the description box. Click on it to go register. So guys, thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.